Alright, so here's my thoughts on where Winds meet so far after about an hour and a half of playing. It's definitely, it reminds me a lot of Assassin's Creed. You're essentially running around doing these small quests. There's like a ton of little side quests everywhere, but it's in like this Chinese mystical setting. I'm an hour and a half in. I have not seen another person, but yet I'm playing in the multiplayer mode or server. I guess I just might not have made it to the quest or to the hub world yet, or the hub city yet. The story is sort of convoluted. You're essentially looking for your Uncle Jing, but there's just a lot of exposition, and I mean a lot of exposition. Like, I'm talking about, like, you're sitting at NPCs and just listening to them and listening to them and listening to them, and it's gotten so bad to where I'm literally just skipping over most of the dialogue, which as somebody who enjoys lore in games, like, I would like to enjoy this game's lore, but the fact that, like, nothing anybody says is of any consequence at all, just, it doesn't make me want to sit around and listen to what's happening in the game. Performance so far is generally good. I'm playing on a 2060 Super, and I haven't really had any stuttering issues or any other issues with the game, so that's at least something that's good. Combat feels good, especially when you use the ARPG settings for the game. It feels like a mix. It feels like an Assassin's Creed game, is what it feels like, only with a Chinese setting. But it feels more like a single-player game than an MMO game. The world is definitely beautiful. The graphics are very beautiful. Like look at this. This is. I love the way that these trees look. I love the way that the landscape looks. It's definitely a world that I think excuse me. It's definitely a world I think that deserves to be explored. You know, I really liked the section of the game so far where I got to explore sort of the tunnels underneath one of the shrines. That was sort of like a dungeon area that had like a little mini boss at the end. I'm definitely interested in seeing how the weapons, how different weapon sets can be used to improve the combat. One thing I'm not a fan of, though, right now is just all of the menus. There is a lot of menus that you have to go through in order to upgrade stuff, including talent trees and things like that. And there's just a lot of reading involved. Some of it is intuitive if you've played other games. But all in all, I don't see me probably playing this game at any here. Sorry, I'm gonna skip through this here.
Nothing really.
See, and you're seeing this is just exposition after exposition after exposition. Of course, there's a battle pass, but how you get to that battle pass, I have no idea, because once again, there's a bunch of menus. You can kind of see them up here. Oh, apparently I'm level 7. I had no idea that I was a level 7 person. There's different factions that you can join in the game, and that looks like an interesting mechanic. There's also apparently like a bounty system that's set up. I mean, I feel like I'm just barely scratching the surface of this game after an hour and a half of gameplay. But yet, nothing I've seen so far, except for, like, the world, like, the beauty of the world, is making me want to come back to this game to play it more. And maybe I just need to give it a few more hours to see, you know, if it really hooks me or not. Maybe it's one of those types of games. But, I mean, if I want to play an Assassin's Creed game, I'm going to go play an Assassin's Creed game. I'm going to go play Assassin's Creed, you know, Shadows or Assassin's Creed Odyssey or something like that. If I want to play a gacha game, I'm going to go play Genshin Impact. If I want to go play an MMO, I don't think this is the game I'm going to be going to play. And I think it's as simple as that.